Rangers, it's me, Park Ranger Tara, and I'm back with another tip on what not to do as a top of the class, super snazzy Park Ranger. Ready? Okay, today's Dino Don't is Dino Don't number 31. Don't sleep on the job. I know. It's alright, I get it. Being a park ranger can be a really tiring job. You gotta get up early in the morning to feed the dinosaurs their breakfast, work all day in the park, then be up until nighttime making sure the dinosaurs get to bed okay. But even so, a good park ranger needs to be alert all the time. You can't go sneaking off taking a nap when nobody's looking. Now, if you're feeling dozy, that's okay. It happens to me all the time. You just need to work out why. It might be because you're hungry. Me, I like to pack a snack whenever I'm out park rangering, in case I get hungry. Otherwise, you might end up taking 40 winks under a tree, and raptors love to sneak up on a sleeping park ranger. The other thing is to remember to drink lots of water. It gets really hot out there, park rangers. You don't want to get all dozy and fuzzy-headed in the hot sun. But of course, there's one thing that makes plenty of park rangers take a nap when they goof. The good old sleepy dart blaster. These things are designed to send dinos the size of buses off to sleep. So if a park ranger gets hit accidentally, that's gonna make them really sleepy indeed. Some careless park rangers have been known to shoot themselves. Yeah, that was a real goof. Anyways, that's all there is to it, park rangers. Don't fall asleep on the job, make sure you get enough sleep, have a snack, and make sure to be careful with your sleepy dart blaster. And if none of that works, you can always try a splash of cold water. Oh, that's cold. Hey there, Park Rangers. Park Ranger Tara here, and I'm here to tell you another thing you definitely should not do if you want to be a good park ranger. This one is super important. Dino Don't number 16. Don't run before you can walk. So this might come as a shock to you, park rangers. Sometimes you gotta go slow. Sure, we all want to learn new things fast and get our jobs done quick, but if you rush things, you can end up falling on your face. Literally. Being a park ranger isn't easy, and the park is full of perils. If you don't look where you're going, you can run into trouble, like dino duty. That's everywhere in the park, and if you're not careful, you can, well, ruin your shoes. And then there's the natural dangers. Trex is full of hills and cliffs and holes. And if you're too much of a rush, you might not even notice where you're running until, well, always take your time if you don't want to goof up. That goes for everything, not just walking. You have to learn so many new skills as a park ranger, and if they go wrong, things can get pretty sticky. You need to know how to work the clicky-clicky right, or you might tell a dino that it smells instead of telling it to sit. And the sleepy dart blasters? Whoa, you have to be really careful with those. You can't just go swinging that thing around before you're ready to use them. You could end up in deep trouble. Hey, I even once hit Park Ranger Aaron. Hey, it wasn't my fault. Could have happened to anybody. But yeah, anyway, take it from someone who's goofed up a few times, park rangers. Take your time. Don't bite off more than you can chew. And don't run before you can walk. Unless you bump into a hungry T-Rex, then sure, run! You see your T-Rex? You run as fast as you can! Hey there, Park Ranger Tara here, and today I'm going to tell you what not to do if you want to be a good park ranger. We've learned a lot from our goof-ups here at Park B, so here's another Dino Don't. Dino Don't number 22, don't be disorganized. Seriously, you know what a small mess leads to? An even bigger mess, and then you can't find anything. If your stuff isn't organized, then it takes a lot longer to find what you need, and you could lose things. We've done that way too many times. I know, organizing your things can take a long time, especially if you have a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, but it's worth it. Then you'll know where everything is and what it's for. Once your stuff is organized, you'll be ready for anything, whether it's facing a T-Rex or that pesky Dino Master. See, one time, Park Ranger Asher faced a T-Rex before we organized our stuff, and then he didn't have a sleepy dart blaster when the T-Rex saw him. You gotta remember to be organized and plan ahead before you go running off without the things you really need. Like some water, your walkie, your sleepy dart blaster, and a towel in case you get hit with some dino snot or dino duty. But it's not just the gadgets. You have to keep the whole park organized, including the dinosaurs. Otherwise, how would you know if some troublemaker stole any? So take it from me, park rangers, being unorganized leads to being unprepared, and you'll be running a lot more than you have to. Hey Park Rangers, I'm Tara, Senior Park Ranger at Trexranch West, and today I'm here to tell you what not to do if you want to be a really good park ranger. We've learned a lot from our goof-ups here at Park B, so here are some Dino don'ts. Dino don't number 35. Don't get a dino soaking wet. Sometimes you might find yourself running into a dinosaur when you don't have your sleepy dart blaster with you. You might be tempted to use whatever else you have in your park ranger backpack, but they don't always help. Let's see. We have a walkie. We have cement. I know. A water blaster. One time, I didn't have my sleepy dart blaster when a T-Rex was chasing us, and I thought it would be a good idea to use this water blaster on the T-Rex. But guess what? He didn't like it very much. Yeah, he got his dino snot all over me. That T-Rex did not like getting wet, so make sure to know which gadgets will help and which ones will make more of a mess. Literally. So, keep those dinos dry, park rangers, because dinosaurs can bathe themselves. They don't need our help with that. Speaking of which, I think it's time for me to hop in the shower myself. Oh, man. Well, I guess I don't need a shower now. I see why dinosaurs don't like this.
Okay, Park Rangers, time to do a deep dive into some dino facts. Today we're looking at our old pal, the Velociraptor. Now this guy is one sneaky customer. Let's take a look.
Raptors! Park Ranger, you gotta get out of there! There's raptors!
Be quiet, Park Ranger LB. You're gonna trigger the raptors, man.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get rid of these raptors, dude.
You need a distraction.
Yeah, I need a distraction. I don't have anything to distract them with.
How about those flares in your backpack?
Yeah, that's a good idea. The flares. Okay, let me see if I can sneak the flares out and distract them.
Okay.
Be quiet. Don't say anything more. Mad. They look really mad. Okay, raptors, it's okay. Y'all just stay there now.
Park Ranger, let's go.
Goes nothing. Hey, you want some of this? Oh, you want some of this, Raptor, huh? You afraid of that, huh? How about you? Okay. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't like this bad boy, would you? Okay. All right, I'm just gonna leave this here, Raptors. You can have some fun with it, okay? Here, I'll just stick it in the ground. Take a little bit of this, huh? There we go. I'm getting out of here. Keeping them busy.
Okie dokie, let's look at some dino facts. Fact number 1. The Velociraptor can run at speeds of up to 64 kilometers per hour. That means that they can break the speed limit on an inner city street. They can run faster than a tiger and can certainly outrun a park ranger. Fact number 2. The Velociraptor is a carnivore. Now these guys love to snack on pretty much anything they can get their hands on. They'd hunt lizards, rodents, and even small dinosaurs. They'd also steal tasty eggs if they could get their greedy hands on them. Fact number 3. The Velociraptor have very powerful back legs and long claws. Now those legs weren't just good for running, that's how the Velociraptors hunted their prey. Now take your hand and look from the wrist to the tips of your fingers. That's how big those razor-sharp claws were. Fact number 4. The Velociraptors lived 99 million years ago. Now this was a time period known as the Cretaceous, and it also had dino superstars like the Iguanodon, the Triceratops, and T-Rex. Fact number 5. The name Velociraptor comes from 2 Latin words that mean speed and robber. Scientists love to name dinosaurs after old Latin and Greek words. In fact, the word dinosaur itself comes from the Greek dinos, meaning terrible, and the word sauros, meaning lizard. Well, there you go. Everything you need to know about our old friend the Velociraptor. Oh, and one more thing. If you see one, run!
Okay, Rosie, time to test yourself and see if you have the Park Ranger pledge fully memorized. On my honor, I will do my best to 1, always seek out adventure, 2, never stop inventing, 3, always keep exploring, and 4. Oh yeah, 4, never give up. Gosh, I'm good. Park Ranger Andy! What happened?
Park Ranger Rosie, you won't believe the morning I had, which I will describe to you in detail after these messages. So here's what happened. I was out doing my post-first breakfast gardening when all of a sudden, a big gust of wind blew a piece of paper right in my kisser. It seemed to be a map of T-Rex Ranch, leading to a buried treasure. I followed the map with perfect precision, using my considerable navigational skills and my expert knowledge of the park and its subtle landmarks to forge the most efficient and direct path to the treasure. If you saw me out there, you probably would have thought I looked graceful and strong, like an Allosaurus on a hunt. This map was a tricky one, full of riddles and visual puzzles. But using my powers of deductive reasonings that I've learned in all my years as a park ranger, I discovered the secret way of reading this map. And then I found the hidden cave. I ran some tests to determine the depths of the cave. Now, being the brave park ranger that I am, I wasn't at all nervous about exploring a dark, empty cave all by myself. Not at all. After exploring for hours and moving impossibly large boulders, I remembered that I had already found this treasure a few months back. It had been left there by T-Rex Ranch Rangers years ago. So, it turns out I was looking for a treasure that I had already found. Silly old me.
Hang on, what did you find?
Nothing. Just a big old empty cave with a big old Andy at the end of it.
No, I mean the treasure you found months ago. What was it?
Oh, let me introduce you to the Boom Boom Whistle.
The boom boom whistle?
Oh, yeah. It comes in very handy when you're being chased by a dinosaur. You see, you turn around and you blow the whistle, and then the dino immediately has to stop and go poop.
Ew.
Tell me about it.
But wait, what do you mean park rangers left the whistle there years and years ago?
Oh, well, for as long as T-Rex Ranch has been around, park rangers have buried treasure for future rangers to find. It's a T-Rex Ranch tradition.
Really? Like what kind of stuff?
Oh, sometimes a gadget or a dino toy or ancient relic from the past.
But that doesn't explain why you're all dirty, covered in twigs and leaves.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the second part of the story. While I was making my way back to Dino headquarters, I was so exhausted from all that exploring that I accidentally wandered into the Raptor trails. Oh, yes, the Raptor trails. I was hoping he wouldn't see me as I was using my expert camouflage skills. But then my alarm went off, reminding me to feed the baby dinos. It alerted the raptors. They looked up, they looked at me, they zeroed in on me. They came running towards me. I knew my goose was cooked. They lunged from the left, they lunged from the right, and I knew they didn't want to have lunch together. They wanted to eat me for lunch. I spotted some bushes, and I ran, and I dove just in the nick of time, and the raptors ran right past me. And I waited and waited until the coast was finally clear. And thus ends the extraordinary story of how I got dirt on my face and more twigs in my hair than usual. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go wash the dirt off my face, remove said hair twigs, and so for now, I bid you adieu.
Maybe I should bury a treasure for future park rangers to find. Time to pack this treasure chest full of super cool stuff. First, a handwritten note reminding future park rangers just how awesome it is to be part of a small secret group of people who know dinosaurs still exist. Next, a spare walkie-talkie gadget that can make future park rangers sound like anyone they want.
I love Brexit burgers so much. That's why I eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I even eat them for meals between the meals. Brunch, dinner, and din fast.
I wonder what else I should put in. Buy 100 Rexa burgers, get one free? Psh, that's crazy. No one in their right mind would eat 100 burgers just to get one free. This is going in the chest. And now, it's time to bury my treasure. Can't bury it near the picnic tables. Too many park rangers around. Giganotosaur's gulch is nice and secluded. Seems like a great place to bury treasure. I don't speak Giganotosaurs, but I think that means I should find another place for my treasure. Bye! Stegosaurus Mountain. Perfect. Whoever wants my treasure will have to climb to one of the tallest peaks in T-Rex Ranch to find it. Time to dig. What in the wide world of dinos could that be? A dog toy? That's not the best place to bury a treasure. Gosh, this is way harder than I thought. Maybe I should give up. No! What am I saying? Number 4 on the Park Ranger Pledge. Never give up. Time to keep searching. Even if I am getting a little tired. This is it! The perfect place to bury treasure! Even I don't know where I am. Oh well! Time to start digging!
No! Where are you? Where are you?
Water! I need water. Much better. Park Ranger Andy, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for my buy 100 Rexa burgers, get one free punch card. I only had one burger left.
I have some good news and some bad news. Actually, scratch that. Just bad news. I might have put your Rex Burger punch card in a treasure chest and buried it.
Okay, but but I had eaten all those burgers. And it took me almost 2 whole days to do it. Oh.
I'm so sorry, Park Ranger Andy. I just thought it'd be a nice surprise for future park rangers. But I know just where I buried it, so we'll go and get it back now.
Really? Yes, please.
Let's go. So, more good news, bad news. Actually, scratch that. Just bad news. I forgot where I buried the treasure.
Sounds like something I would do.
I was so tired from trying to find the perfect place to bury it that I forgot to make a map. I'm sorry, Park Ranger Andy. We're probably never gonna find a Rexa Burger punch card.
Aw, don't beat yourself up, Park Ranger Rosie. It's gotta be around here somewhere, and we are gonna sniff it out. Oh yeah, I am highly motivated.
Hey, yeah, you're probably right. Let's go find that treasure.
Let's go.
I think this is it. This fresh batch of dirt over here.
All right, let's get digging.
I hit something. We found it.
Oh, my sweet punch card. Oh, I miss you so much.
I'm sorry, Park Ranger Andy. I won't take your stuff without asking ever again.
Oh, it's okay, Park Ranger Rosie. In fact, I think it's high time I put this punch card to good use.
Really?
Absolute! How about you and me make our way down to Rexa Burger and I buy my 100th burger, which makes burger 101 for you on me.
But you worked so hard for that free burger.
After the day we had, I think we both deserve a burger. Maybe 2. Nothing like a juicy Rexa burger at the end of a very long day.
You can say that again.
I think we wandered into the Raptor trails again.
Or that Raptor just smells our delicious burgers and wants them for himself.
Okay, then leaves us 2 options. 1, we eat our burgers real quick and then run. Or 2, we just run. I prefer option 1, but I don't want to influence your decision.
Actually, there's a third option.
Good idea, Park Ranger. Ew.
I don't think I'm so hungry for my Rexa burger anymore.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll take care of that for you. And let's walk around, huh?
Alrighty, Park Rangers, it's time for some more fascinating facts about your favorite dino superstars. Today, we're looking at the king of the carnivores himself, Tyrannosaurus Rex, or T-Rex to his pals, the most dangerous dino there is. Let's take a look.
Oh, I should have brought my sleepy dart blaster! Uh-oh. Mayday! I mean, back up! This T-Rex thinks I'm its lunch!
I'm on my way, Park Ranger Asher. Hold tight.
I have an idea.
What?
This!
Is that the special spray that makes the dinosaurs smell their favorite food?
Yeah!
All right, well, you lead the way. Tell me what you need from me.
Okay, let's go!
Hey, T-Rex, over here! Ooh, what was that? Was that a dinosaur too? Oh my goodness, it smells in the air. Hey, I'm over here.
Let's dance! Let's dance! I'm gonna spray my ball.
Okay, all right, go for it.
It's working!
He sees it! You did it! Woo! Nice! I think we earned a break.
Yeah, let's go!
Alright, fact time. Fact number 1. A T-Rex can grow up to 40 feet long and weigh as much as 7.5 tons. Or to put it another way, they can grow as long as a school bus and weigh more than an ambulance. These guys were pretty big. Fact number 2. A fully grown T-Rex had 50 to 60 huge sharp teeth in its powerful jaws. It was like a mouthful of steak knives with sharp serrated edges and had one of the strongest bites on record. Fact number 3. A T-Rex's arms were only 1 meter long and it had just 2 fingers. It's true that they were tiny, but they weren't useless. Scientists think that those little arms were super muscly. They could have helped the T-Rex stand up in the morning and maybe even grab food to stop it running away. Fact number 4. The T-Rex had a larger brain than other giant carnivores. Whilst this is true, it doesn't mean old T-Rex was an Einstein. Scientists think that large brain meant a super sense of smell that let it hunt down prey over huge distances. Fact number 5. The name Tyrannosaurus rex means king tyrant lizard. This comes from the Greek tyrannos, meaning tyrant or evil ruler, and sauros, meaning lizard, and then the Latin rex for king, a fitting name for such a vicious predator. That's all, folks. Some top facts on the king of the dinos. And if you're having trouble finding one, well, just listen out. Their roar is, well, it's very loud.
Hey, Park Ranger. What's all this?
Park Ranger Asher, come check it out. I found this trunk in a basement filled with all these interesting knickknacks. Like this old dusty notebook. Too bad there's no way we would ever know who it would belong to.
This notebook belongs to Park Ranger Andy.
Oh, wait, Park Ranger Andy? But that's me. I don't remember ever owning that notebook or any of this stuff. I bet it belonged to the very first T-Rex Ranch Park Ranger. My great-great-great-grandpa Andy.
Wow, he must have been pretty great.
Yeah, it was okay. Look, he wrote a letter to future park rangers. That's us. Dear future park rangers, I am writing from the year 1862, where I have just buried what I am calling a time capsule somewhere in T-Rex Ranch. This time capsule contains one very important item that can only be used by park rangers. In order to find it, I have devised what I am calling a scavenger hunt, with clues that will lead you to the capsule and all the wonder contained therein. Good luck and happy hunting. Wow! 1862, that's almost... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
160 years ago.
160 years? That's almost a million.
I wonder if the time capsule's still there.
Well, there is only one way to find out. Scavenger hunt!
Backpacks?
Shit.
Shovels?
Shit.
Dino freeze ray?
I don't know, freeze ray? But we're just going on a full little scavenger hunt, no?
Well, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Good point.
Go to the place where the winged dinos sleep and try not to make a peep. Most dinos weren't classified back in Grandpa Andy's age.
Pteranodon?
Maybe. Or the Dinosaurs! Their name means winged lizard.
That's some good thinking, Park Ranger. I hope I'm as smart as you when I grow up. Now let's go find us a time capsule.
Wait! You need to drive.
Oh, okay. You say so. Well, looks like we found a Dinosaurus. So now what? I mean, if only we had some kind of marker. Oh, well, what do you know?
It's time to start digging.
I had something already. Oh, this is good. Oh, got it. Oh, this is pretty simple. Look at it. I think I got something. Oh, yeah. Oh, pieces here. Oh, wow. Don't make me beg. Go to the place where the spiny lizards lay their eggs.
Well, we know what that means.
Oh, yeah, of course we do.
You don't know, do you?
I do.
Spinosaurus
Gardens.
Let's just go.
I knew it.
Coast is clear.
Okay, good. So now let's see. X marks the place.
I think you mean X marks the spot.
That's what I said.
Just be careful, because if a Spinosaurus sees us, we're goners. So we're gonna have to move very slowly.
Very slowly. Got it.
Okay, not that slowly.
Ah! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! I think I found something!
Nice work, Park Ranger! Dang! Faster!
Hang on, Baldy! Oh, hold on! I got something! Oh, yeah! Park Ranger Andy does it again.
Let's stop reading! More writing!
Are you sure you read the third clue correctly?
Go where the roaming lizards hunt for food and hope against hope that they're in a good mood. That's a raptor, right? But what do we do now?
I don't know. Great-Grandpa Andy was great at many things, but writing clues was not one of them. Wait a minute. Look, where the raptors were. There it is. Grab the shovels. Oh, here goes nothing. At second thought, why don't we just go back to Dino headquarters where it's, safe and quiet? I mean, after all, I don't need no dusty old time capsule, do you?
Well, it's not about the time capsule anymore, because if we don't complete the mission, then who will?
You know what? You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right. Right? Let's do it. Oh, things are looking up. Yeah. I got you now. Hey, where you going?
Told ya.
Huh. You did good, Park Ranger. You did. Good. Okie dokie. Here we go.
What to do? The time capsule is located 200 paces beyond Dino HQ.
Oh, are you kidding? After everything we went through today, it was right behind Dino headquarters the entire time? Oh.
I'm beginning to think your great-great-great-grandpa wasn't all that great.
You could say that again. After all, how many times today were we put in Ham's way?
I think it's harm's way.
I'm pretty sure it's Ham's way. After all, pigs are very brave.
What?
196, 197, 198, 199, 200. Shovel, please.
Dig! Dig! Faster! Dig! Dig! Keep digging!
Found it! Help me, help me! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! What did we find? What did we find?
It looks like a Dino remote control.
Well, what's it do?
1862. Present day. I think it's a time machine.
Wait a minute! What if it's not? What if it's something really, really bad, like something that drops a brachiosaurus down from the sky on us or something?
This is a time machine.
No. Well, proceed.
Okay, here we go.
Gold diggity, where am I? Oh, hello, handsome. You look awfully familiar. Well, I should. I'm your great-great-great-grandson, Andy. And this is my associate, Park Ranger Ashley. Well, pleasure to meet you. That must mean you discovered my time machine.
We sure did.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see that it still works. May I take a look-see? Not bad for an antique, eh? I built this time machine in order to bring dinosaurs from the past and study them in our present. And that is how T-Rex Ranch began. I had no idea. Well, we have so much to talk about.
Yeah, and you should come see all the new gadgets we've invented.
I would be delighted. I'm going to take what I'd like to call a rain check. Gotta go.
Oh, man. He took the time machine.
He left us with all kinds of questions. Aww. You know what? He left me with a brand new hat, too. A brand new old hat. And so look. Oh! By Jimmy Jake, that was close. Oh!